my lucky day. Friday, is my favorite day of the week, and it's Friday the 13th. So we get to open. Yesterday I wasn't on, so 12 and 13. Woohoo! And we get to open some more stitch markers from our sweet Ellie Lava, who gifted me those. Wasn't that sweet? Hey, y'all? What's in your cup and what's on your hooks and or needles, or off your hooks and or needles? I saw some beautiful work over at VJ's. Hey to all the VJ Raiders, and hey to everybody. I have still True Blueberry. I'm digging that. So that's what my tea is. I'm still working on the chicken. Bark, bark. I don't know how this is supposed. I'll show you a picture of it. I guess when you stuff it, automatically the ends will just come up. For its head and its tail. Let me see. Can you see it? That's what it's supposed to look like. So easy. And I'll put it on my community tab if I haven't already. I don't think I did. It is from Stellar Crafts. SAR. So let's see who's here today. We have 17 here. Yay. Not bad, not bad. We have Reza. Good afternoon to you too, darling. Down yonder. Hey, sweetheart. Sherry knows, my buddy. We've been grumbling a little bit, texting and grumbling about the world situation. She says she's hanging in a nest so she can get things done. She'd be scrambling. Only 11 days to complete Christmas gifts. I'm only doing these 2 chickens. And money is the right color and size. Thank you, Dawn, for being a member for 15 months. What a doll. I'll play a little song in a minute. Sending love and well wishes to my friends always. Yes. We're so glad you're back with us. This hat, this one I made, knitted and felted, and it just wants to pop up off my head. My hair be slippery. Sola, please remember the thummy, she's saying. Thank you so much, darling. She says, Sherry, I can relate. Hey, Cindy Lulu. How you? Dr. Ricky says, hugs and love to all. I'll have to get some sleep. Body is telling me off today, watching the replay. Okay, sweetheart, I totally get it. She's in feeding, Right? That's right, isn't it? So let's thank Dawn for being a member for 15 months. She's so sweet to do that. Especially if I miss it. I hate when I miss stuff like that. Or a super chat or super sticker. Or just miss saying howdy to people. And Sola says to Ricky, she'll be praying you feel better. Yes, me too. Oh, Sola's in the elevator. She'll be right back. Okay, sweetheart. And Lulu Cindy gonna be listening from the bushes today too. Oh, you're not feeling well either. I love you too, honey. We'll keep you in our prayers as well. Shuggy Pat, there you are. Happy Friday 13th to you too. Yes, you on time. Look at you. Hey, Darla from the VJ Ray, and a bunch of others of you are too, I'm sure, because I saw you over there. Darcy is telling everybody howdy do. I'm doing great. Hope you are. It's just chilly, but in the 50s. but it feels like 30s to me, or colder. Be creative, crafts Pam, and drunk Deni. Deni been getting high off some glue. Not trying to. And having a little adult baby. That's all right. Hey, Jeanette. She says, VJ Raiden, happy Friday. Here's Risa saying hello again. Trini says, nothing on her hook but a mixed drink in my cup. There she goes. All you need now is some brownies. Some browns or some gummies. I look ready to rob a bank. I need to, probably. I will need to for these next 4 years. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's like that girl that I love she in the House or the Senate? Is it Jessica Crockett? I love that girl. Man, I love that girl. She tells it like it is. She can tell some people off, too. They need to be told off. They talk about cutting her darn Social Security, which I've been saying. Social Security. And probably other stuff too. Let me quit. Hey, Nifty. Kristen F. Hello, darling. Yep, it will start to take. I'm already on the decrease rounds. I think I only got one more. We'll figure out something to make it work. Hey, Angelise. DK Jen says blanket howdy to everybody. Mara, hello, darling. I missed you over at VJ's, I reckon. Yes, Michelle. She's a VJ Raider. Left a thumbs up and grabbing a seat in the bougie squirrel nest. All right. Hey, squirrel nesters. Hey, anybody catches the replay? And I'll get you some nutty buddies shouted out here directly. Ah! Chat just went flying. Ricky, Doctor, Rebecca, hello. Let's see. Who did I not get? Ricky says, trust the process. It'll turn out like that. She made one. Okay. All right. I'll be trusting it. And two, you got to stuff it. So that'll make a difference. And Ricky says, hugs and love to all. Hey, Flower Tammy. Good to see you too, sweetie. And Pat says, blanket howdy to everybody. And Becoming Me. Hello, sweetheart. Been a while since I've seen you over here, but it's good to have you. Thank you for coming. Thank you all for coming. I do look like a bank robber. Do, don't I? All in my black. God bless you too, Angelise. You're a sweetheart. God bless you all. God bless us, everyone, like Tiny Tim says. Everyone is telling everyone else howdy do. Darcy is reminding you of thumbs. Darcy is putting up some special little emojis. Hey, Carol. Zola's telling everybody hello by name. Drini says her tendonitis in her hand has been hurting, so no crocheting for days, and it's messing with her depression. All right, girl. Well, you need that glue and really eat up your brain cells. Don't be just open the windows. Open it. I think you said you open the door. Just take your little drink. All right. Thanks to all of you who did that. And all of you who are here did. Because I set it up that way. Subscribers only. So thank you very much. And all my nutty buddies, thank you so much. Also, those are my channel members. We have 4 tiers: baby squirrels, brown squirrel, ground squirrels, brown squirrels, flying squirrels. And all the levels are $4.99 and under. And that's per month. And you can do it for a month or not do it at all, and it's all good. I appreciate you just being a member of the Squirrel Squad. But Nutty Buddies are fab too. They're helping me add to my handicap ramp fund. Okay, our Nutty Buddies of distinction, Jazz Hand Spirit Fingers today are, if I can read my writing, it's Bee Creative Crafts, our Pammy Poo, BEE, you know, like this, but just add crafts. She gave me this summer when we met up for the second summer in a row. Hey, Chris. VJ Raid from the shower. Sounds good. Okay, and Mama Winch, a.k.a. Mary Ann, is our next one today. And our last one today is Kitty Cat's Knit Place. Kitty Cat, and of course, knit is with a K. Kitty is capitalized, cat is capitalized, and knit is capitalized and the P in place. Froggy! Where's that? I see the link, but I don't see who it is. Southern Sisters, Froggy's got the link up. Go ahead and grab the link in another window and or another tab, and you'll have it, or another device. And it seems like we got somebody extra that's coming on after me today. Is it Ellen? It's Froggy and the Southern Sisters, and it's Kelly, maybe. I bring it every day. She's still cooking. I usually go to Froggy's and them, and then but I go by the other places and give them a thummy thumb and a watch later on if I remember to do it. Yeah, how's Froggy feeling? You been poorly lately? No, I hadn't seen you in a little while. She said she's getting better. Good. Thank you so much for the link dropping. Okay, what are we going to do today? We're going to open up some of these stitch markers. I hadn't put the other ones that I opened up the other day yet on Grape Nuts. Grape Nuts is holding the ring that they go on. But we'll get them on there. Eventually, we'll get them on there. And these are from Ellie Lava, if I didn't say. She's wrapped them up all cute and put these little foamy stickers on. Aren't they cute? And that's some work. And she put them all, backed them all on a little cardstock thing, so they wouldn't get lost. And also so people could show them better. I reckon. Works for me. It works for me. Wow, this is really wrapped. Oh, this is perfect for us. It's an acorn. So these are kind of folly and Christmas. And let's see what this one is. Y'all been getting prizes? Y'all been treating yourself to anything? I'm supposed to be getting another one of these because I, started this hat and I wasn't sure this was going to be enough for it. God, can you see the colors? It's green and purple. I tell you, the Japanese fella that comes up with the colors for Noro, I guess he does, or he probably has somebody that does it. They got some wild colors. I'd never put those colors together, but I love them. Aren't they cute? Oh, I took this one off the thing. I didn't mean to. That's cute too. But oh wow, isn't that gorgeous? It would have been better if I'd left it on there. Isn't that gorgeous? You can't see, but it is oh so sparkly. Sparkles. And I think that's all I'll do for today. We'll just do 2 of them today. So we did a bunch. Did a bunch yesterday. Let's see. Today's the 13th. And so we're going to do the 12th and 13th. Okay, it says the 12th is hydrangea. Aren't those the snowball bushes? This kind of looks like the snowball bush flowers. If I'm thinking of the right thing, and I think I am. Hydrangea. Remember, this is from Southern Skeins from last year. Bougie! Amanda's in the house. Hey, girl, hey. Thank you, Sola. So, hydrangea, and what's the other one we have today? The 13th is called Yonder. Wonder if it's wild blue yonder, since we already got a blue. It is. Up we go into the wild blue yonder. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. So I guess you'd call this, I don't know, it's not really tonal. It's all different shades of blue. Ain't it pretty? And these are oh so soft. I want to say they're 100% merino. So we'll add those to our Charlie Brown bucket wherever I put it. I have to find it later. I'll have to find it later. So I'm not mad at those colors. They're pretty. We're probably going to make another reading shawl out of it. I started on, here's this bag. Still from, this is my Mrs. C, Cousin C's bag to be felted. And I went ahead and put 2 cakes together. And I still have one more cake to go, but I think I'm just going to put that in with another bag because this thing's already that long. I know it'll, I hope. If not, it'll just be a really long project bag. And that'll be all right too. Did I say hey to Mary Crafty Corner? How you? How's everybody? Y'all tell me what you're drinking and what you got on your hook, and I just didn't see it. No. Know what's in the, well, I don't know what's in it besides an adult bevy, but Granny's having one. And me and the gnats, I hadn't seen a gnat today. Watch one fly out now. Thank you, Darcy. It sure is colorful. And like I said, you would not think this is 100% raw wool, non-superwash, because it is so soft. It doesn't, not cloud soft, but it surely doesn't feel, prickly like 100% wool a lot of times does, which doesn't bother me. I haven't worked anymore on this, but I can't wait to get that bag done so I can get back on this. Been trying to work on the chicken first, bag second. When I get those done, then I can get back to this. The reading shawl, the Agatha's reading shawl with 100% not llama, alpaca. I always want it to be baby llama. Llama. Michelle's drinking flavored water and stitching up a shrug. Juanita, hey. Juanita. Nifty says, I just finished a hot coffee, working on a kid's hat for a donation drive at my son's job. First time I'm making something to donate. Cool. Hey, Taco, Sweet Pea. She's telling everybody howdy do. She says, hola, hola. That's Juanita. Go back up here because y'all know I go down the list and think I've got everybody, and then somebody slides in up there and I totally miss them. Oh, I gotta play that song, don't I? Who am I playing it for? Let me see. See if it's still up here. Darla, I told you hey, right? Don Yarnda. That's who it was. Thank you, sweetie. Let's play you a song. And this is also for all the nutty buddies and all the squirrels in the squad, because I appreciate you all. Oh, yes, oh, yes. Okay, it's time for RDAF. I'm taking this out too. This is the one that I've already started a shawl to. Oops. Let me get great nuts out. He's got a little hanger thing for the Ellie stitch markers. He says, come on, Granny. Show the stuff. Show the goods. But this Noro is what I started a reading shawl into. It's Teo Sport. And I got a Teo lace. I'm trying to find another. If y'all find a Teo lace number 54, will y'all please let me know about it? I'm beginning to think it's a unicorn or something because I can't find it. And I want to pair it with some other Noro that I have. see if you can see all the colors on this. It's kind of dark. But this is Noro Taiyo Sport, Taiyo. Color number 9. Number 9. I remember the Beatles White Album. That was a weird song. Shoot. I got my computer glasses on. I cannot read the dates. Time for a glasses change. Got to get the bifocals. The bifocals. All right. Boy, that's a world of difference. 80, no. Said it was. It's still little. I think it's 60% cotton, and it feels real cottony. 15% silk, 15% wool, and 10% polyamide. Yeah, that's the right. That adds up to 100. And let's see, it's 320 meters. Doesn't say how many yards that is, but y'all can figure it out. Probably about 350, something like that. And I have 3 of these to make that reading shawl. That ought to be a plenty. And then again, y'all know I'm working on this hat. That's a Noro hat. With periwinkle and a fuchsia and an olive green. And it looks like black in the middle. So there's that. These are my newest Noros. Just got these out of the mailbox today. And I didn't get these from Mercari or any of my usual places. I found them. I just did a search because I was looking for that Taiyo Lace 54. Couldn't find them, but found a pretty good deal with these. These are Taiyo also, but this is a bulky, I'm sure. Looks like it anyway. Let's see. I don't know. It might be a worsted. Let's see if it says. I don't think they ever say. The color number is 104. 40% cotton, 30% silk, 15% wool, and 15% polyamide. And there's 200 meters in each one. So something like 220 yards maybe. I don't think it's 250. But, and they're not the same color. Let's see. What'd I say? This was 104. This is 57. The deets are the same. They're just different colors. But I think I could put them together. So it'll probably be a cowl. Or scarf of some sort. Don't y'all think I could get away with putting those together since Noro has such crazy colors? I could alternate, do color blocks or something. Oh my gracious, I hadn't even got chat back up here. That would be helpful. And it would be helpful if I could read it. Doggone it. Well, let me put these glasses on. Put my other glasses back on in a minute. Let's see what y'all be saying. Pretty colors. Somebody saying amen to Dago. What Dago be saying? Dago says, thank you. It will be a few more hours before my son from Montana gets here, but I'm glad they made it safely to Texas. All right. Thank you, Jesus. My other son lives 3 to 4 hours from us. That is great. I know I'm always praying when my Florida people come up. And y'all help me pray for my Florida people too, if you would. Travel mercies and travel mercies for Dago's son to get all the way to her house And my people will be coming. I'll let you know when it gets closer. I think the 21st. Oh, by the way, I may not be on tomorrow because my brother and I may go to one of the churches in the community. They're having a Golden Age banquet. They meet 4 times a year at the different churches. And this is the one that has really good food. Not that I need any, but it'll probably be too cold and we probably won't go, but I'd love to. Kiwi Adrian, hey, she's just lurking today while she works on her newest hoodie. Neato, neato. Oh, come on. Chat bar move. Uh-oh, you got sad news from your other son. This is Dago. His mother-in-law passed away. Uh-oh. So they'll be coming tomorrow. Well, that is sad, but I'm glad you get to see him. Was it an expected thing? Nifty says, love squirrels. I live in an apartment building and the squirrels climb up the tree and come on the balcony to visit. Wonderful creatures. I know they're fun to watch. Somebody messaged me maybe a couple of times before. Having mixed emotions, Dago says. Yeah. Please remember to thumbs up, says Sola. But it's some squirrel channel. And I didn't need to buy this, but I did because y'all know Fat Squirrel, the Fat Squirrel Speaks. What's her name? Not Mary Beth, but something like that. Anyway, she is so smart and she is a hoot and she sews like amazing. And she makes bags and ever so often puts them out there and they are snatched up like that. So I got a large wedge bag. I was amazed. I got, because that post had been out for like an hour. I'm thinking I'm going to go there and there ain't going to be no more, just like always. I think it was cat people or something. It wasn't even a print I would really like, but I just like her bags. And I like her. It's not Mary Beth. What is her name? Y'all probably tell me. Fat Squirrel Speaks. What is her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about? Hey, Michael. How you doing, hon? You believe it was unexpected, Dago? You'll know more tomorrow. Okay. I sure am sorry. Prayers going up for your son's wife and all the family. Hugs to Michael. Hey, Christine Johnstone. And Jonathan's here. Crossover Paranormal. Hey, Emily. Emerson's Crocheting. Shatika, howdy and blessings to you as well. Here's my Dawn P. Hey, girlfriend. I don't have any confident or hesitant fingering today, I don't believe. That was funny the other day, I have to say. Or I thought it was. So this is Dago. I know they'll be having a tough Christmas. I know. It's so sad to lose folks any time, but especially during holidays. Hey, Bridget, honey. Any news on that package you didn't get? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, going back down. Chris says, yes, I like the fat squirrel as well, even though she sews. I like the fact that she sews and makes pretty project bags, but usually I can't get to them before they're all gone. But I snagged one today. Just can't remember her name. Amy Beth? Whatever. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And if you don't, look up Fat Squirrel Speaks. She's a hoot, and she's very talented as well. Okay, let's finish with some RDF. And this is some, I think most of this came from Michael's. This is coats, and it's older. Y'all know I hadn't been out. I don't never get out of the house, so I don't get to Michael's. I don't get to Hobby Lobby. Just don't get anywhere. Cozy wool tweed. It was a limited time only, but it's been a while since I got it. It's a loops and threads. It's 418 yards, which is 382 meters. Got a cute hat pattern. With some cables. It is a number 3 DK weight. 66% polyester, 30% acrylic, 4% wool. And the name of this color is Blush. And the beanie's name is Tweety Beanie. Blush. With some other colors mixed into, making it Tweety. Tweety-like. You see the Tweety bits? And this is the same thing, I believe. Yep, cozy wool tweed. Just a different color. This is navy blues. That'd be a great color for anybody, but especially the men folk, I think. So a navy blue background and then some other colors mixed in, like earthy colors. But you can see it is fuzzy. It might be a biatch to frog. I don't know. I have not used any of it yet. And let's see. Okay, I have one more of those. And this color is ice blue. I think that's my favorite. And I like light blues for winter time. Light blue and some browns for the Tweety bits. Browns and whites and darker blues. Hey, Kendall. And then I have a couple of these loops and threads. Well, maybe I don't have a couple, just one. Loops and threads, heathered tweed, polyester blend. Pretty lavender. You can see lots of yards, 418, 382 meters. And it is made up of 66 poly, 30% acrylic, 4% wool. And the color is lilac. And it is a number 3 DK, if I didn't already say that. And that's about all you need to know about that. And I have several of all these colors. Hey, Vernon, big heat wave here. So it's hard to sleep at night. So here I am. Bless your heart. He's in Africa. This is Cozy Boucle. It is a super bulky number 6. Hate you're having a heat wave, though, and finding it hard to sleep, honey. Color is Bluebell. I said it's number 6. 164 yards. 150 meters. Called Bluebell. It's a pretty icy blue, too. I just like that color blue for winter time. That and sparkly whites. Then I have another one from Michaels. This is a DK weight as well. That last one was super bulky. It's Lux Merino. 410 yards, which is 375 meters. The color is sand. I said it was a DK weight, right? And I guess that's it. Pretty neutral. Yolanda Perkins, hey girlfriend. Chris says, wish I could share my cold with you, VJ. I know, right? I'd be happy to share my cold. See, I'm all wrapped up. It's in the low. It's probably in the 40s now. It's supposed to get down to the 20s, I think, tonight. But it's December. This is from Fibra Nutra. It's called Unity Beyond. And it's a DK weight, and it's 38% wool, 28% cotton, 18% linen, and 18% bamboo. And I like the color. Did I tell you the color? Sunrise. Sunrise, sunset. Do, 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 do. Okay, I think I got just a couple more. I got a bunch of these back when they were $1. It's just chenille. Look at the little tiny skein. But I got enough to make a wrap, and I wanted to put it with that black sequins yarn to make a fancy wrap. I don't know if I'll ever get around to doing it, but that was my thought. Each one of these little skeins just has 65 yards in it, which is 60 meters. It's a number 6 super bulky. I think it looks just like a bulky, but anyway. Let's see. Of course, it's black. Does it call it anything else? Nope, just black. So just chenille, 100% polyester makes it so soft. Just your black chenille. But I do want to mix it. Maybe I'll show. If I don't come on tomorrow, I'll probably show you on Sunday the sparkly black sequins. One more. This was the yarn I got from it was either Wish or Allie's Art. Allie's something. I think it was Allie's, but you can't read any. I mean, it's all Asian pretty much. It does say what gradual mohair, but look how pretty. And I did start using it, and it was fine. Pretty. I mean, can't read any of the details. He'd be all like that. But look at that color. Pink and yellow. I love it, love it. AliExpress. Yes, that's it. AliExpress. Kendall says she's working on Fiber Spider Smocked Celtic Weave Blanket. It's a beautiful pattern. Ooh, I bet. And Vernon says, VJ Abdul says, all love, respect, and honor to you, Soila. You're simply the best, just like Tina Turner sang. Isn't she, though? Yep, Fiddler on the Roof. Sunrise, sunset. A lot of good songs in that. And I'm not I remember telling David Browning that I wasn't much on musicals. I did like that one. And of course, Sound of Music. There are a few I like, but I'm not, Mary Poppins, of course, but I'm not real big on musicals. There we go. Got it all in there except the Noro. My new Noro for the day. I just love it, love it, love it. Love the crazy color combinations they put together. These are two different ones, but they only had one of each one. So I said, well, let me get them. I'll either put them together or not. I could probably get a hat out of each one of these. And then with the leftovers of both, either do a cow or a skinny scarf. Hey, Asia Joe. Who's got tech problems? We've been doing that quiz lately, or we did the other day, of toys from all different decades. We can do some more of that if you want to, or I can put the thing up if anybody wants to come up, or we can just talk about Christmas memories if you want to. Anybody have any memories of like toys you got, or a toy you wanted to get, maybe didn't get? Yeah, Froggy's going live. She put the link up earlier, but I can't remember. Or I don't recall seeing where the link was to. But I'm sure some folks here saw it. Hey, sweet Lila, Dawn P says, hello, Lila. Asia Joe said, just got dinner finished, made up. Just got dinner finished. Made up, but my honey is running. Running late because of work, so just hopping on to say hello and leave a thumbs up. Well, thank you so much. You want to do the quiz, Soila? Dawn P said her favorite gift was a Raggedy Ann and Andy alarm clock. Cute. Oh, Froggy's having technical issues. No Southern Sisters tonight because of technical difficulties, Michael just said. Sis Ola, hey, darling. Sorry I missed furls today. I didn't see your reminder till too late. Thank you anyway. Darla said she's got Fiddler on the Roof on DVD. She found it somewhere for $5. She seized the day and bought it. Your favorite gift? I had one of those, the Chrissy doll, that you had a knob in its back, wasn't it? And you twisted it and pulled their hair. And they had a big ponytail that came out and made long hair, or you could roll it back up and make shorter hair. I had a Chrissy doll. I had a little playhouse. We used to have, what do we call, did we call them playhouses? Dollhouse. A dollhouse. And it was just metal or aluminum, just cheap ass stuff. And I remember the people were just like dumb, plasticky figures that hardly had any details on them, but we were just tickled to death to get that stuff. Right, sis? Thank you for telling me about Zeta being on. Kendall said that was about 1,000,000 years ago. Well, you trusted the knob to make the hair grow. Yeah. But I remember playing a lot with that dollhouse and getting furniture for it and stuff and making furniture and stuff for it. Paper dolls. Remember paper dolls? And I remember making some you had to cut out the clothes and the dolls and everything, but some were perforated and you'd punch them out and they never came out right. Not for me anyway. You loved your army men? I always grabbed G.I. Joe. My brother just had one G.I. Joe and he and Barbie got, they had a thing going on. My 1959 Barbie with or 60s. But she had blonde hair and it was teased up with the blue eyeshadow on. I was mentioning that the other day. G.I. Joe had a lot of movable parts, but, his arms and legs and stuff. Barbie was pretty stiff. She didn't have anything like that. Darla said you had a Julie doll. She was a talking doll that learned and talked about what she would hear you talk about. Oh, so she'd kind of record. Oh, yeah. The clinging things, the vinyl. I love those. Paper dolls that had the clothes were vinyl and stuck to them. And also other things, just like a scene, like a farm scene or something, and it would have all the animals, farm animals, and vinyls that you would put on there. Those were cool. Michael, you never really cared to get gifts. You loved and loved giving gifts. Well, that's sweet. And I did too, and still do, but heck, I love getting them too. Stretch Armstrong, yeah, I remember that. That was like later on. Shrinky Dinks. Yeah, that was later on. And I got this little organ. It was about, just a small keyboard. And I didn't learn to play too much on that. I could play a few songs out of the little book. Some kind of way it had the keys numbered or something that went along with the book, so you could play pretty easy tunes. Chris, G.I. Joe blew up real well with firecrackers. Oh my. Did you put Barbie on the grill? Hey, Mimi, Kitty Cat's Knit Place. You were one of our naughty buddies of distinction today. Yolanda said, Darla, I have a Shrinky Dinks oven, but no material to see if it still works. Kendall said, we got a record player that only played 45s. Love that thing. I remember having one of those too. In a case. And I had the little, I don't know which holder that would hold a bunch of 45s on it. Maybe we're just talking about old or toys we remember getting as we grew up. Or, it could be gifts you gave to others. Something you gave to your mom or dad or sibling that you were really excited for them to get. It's 3 minutes early. And I know that Southern Sisters aren't coming on, but Mini Piano, yeah, I remember that, Darla. Crystal, Yarny Chicken, and Crazy Cat Lady. I got her name right, I think. Is she coming on tonight? And will somebody check and see if Ellen's coming on? Seems like I want to say Ellen was coming on today at 6. My time, Eastern. Sola said, Mom didn't celebrate Christmas, but I changed that when I became 18 years old. Oh, that's so sad. Chris said, my brothers removed Barbie heads, hence blown up G.I. Joe. Retribution. You got an easy bake Dago with ingredients for making cupcakes and cookies, but no easy bake oven. Used our regular oven. What a bummer. But you know, it was just a light bulb. That was some nasty food in those little boxes, I thought. And my parents and whoever sibling would have to, make over it. I don't guess they had to, but they did. Hey, Beth, you were excited when your sister got a spirograph because I knew she wouldn't like it. So you'd be getting it, right? That's funny. Okay, there's Ollie Joe's got Ellen's live up. And then we have Kelly, I bring it every day, probably. And Crystal, maybe. You had a Tiny Tears doll. I remember the advertisement for those, but I don't believe I ever had one. Okay, well, there's Sola's putting up all the links, so we'll see you somewhere. One of those or all of those. If you can, at least go by and give all of them your thumb. That would be greatly appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow if it's too cold for me to go to the Golden Age banquet. Hope it's not. I hope I'll go. I hope I'll brave the weather, and my brother and I need to get out. And they usually have some kind of entertainment. Hey, Cynthia King, I know. Yes, thanks for the support, as Sula says. Okay, Cynthia, I might be here. I might not. It depends. We might my brother and I go to a Golden Age banquet, which is at 4. So, you have to get there early if you want to get a parking place. All those people like to come like an hour early. So we have to if we want to get a place. Love you bunches. But if I'm not here, I'll be on Sunday. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. I said boop. Boop.